Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. This is Chimera Elite, and today we're taking a look at the passive and active unique skills for the Heralds of Chaos. Now, this is going to be more of a kind of just theory crafting video and really just what I think of each of the skills that are available to Chaos. And so far, I am kind of on the... I don't know. It's weird. You have Chaos Evolution, Chaos Advantage, Chaotic Advantage, and Tzeentch's Warding. Now, Chaos Evolution is okay for units like my archers specifically. Every time the unit climbs, leaps, or jumps down, he has a 20% chance to recover one strategy point. In other words, if I jump, that takes, I think, 1 or 2 strategy points, movements, in other words. And being able to recover that means I can move even further, or in some cases, just be able to reposition even better as an archer. And as an archer, if I have to, say, jump down, like into a street and there are enemies on my left and my other guys on my right, but I need to reposition to, say, hit the wizard next turn, I can jump down, get one strategy point back, move, climb up, get another strategy point, move again, jump across the space, get another strategy point back, and just keep on moving until I'm in the right position that I want to be in. Now, obviously, that's if my luck is insane and the 20% chance procs every single time. Now, if you manage to master this, and you get your agility up to 9, that's fantastic. Because you're giving your archers mobility. And that is huge in my opinion, because as an archer, you need to be able to move around and position somewhere where you can actually see your target and hit them well. Now, Chaotic Advantage is also okay. It's actually a defensive ability, which is kind of weird if you think of Chaos. But Chaotic Advantage allows you to have a chance to get one offensive point back every time you use the actions of dodge stance, parry stance, sidestep, or web of steel. And you have a 20% chance to recover one offensive point. At Mastery, you get a 40% chance. This is for parries, because some units can only attack once because they have 3 offensive points, like at early levels. They swing once, their attack is spent, and then they go into parry stance. If they manage to get an offensive point after they go into offensive stance, they can spend it to either attack or just wait. Because if they attack, okay, that's cool. You get another attack. Or you can just wait and defend behind your shield, or whatever you're using. Take their attack, hit them back, then next turn, hit them again. Or if someone else attacks you from the side, you can go after them. It's just more options are available to you as a player, and that's fantastic in my opinion. Now, Tzeentch's Warding is a somewhat strange story to me right now. It increases your magic resistance by 5%. You can only take 1 of it, and its mastery, the magic resistance bonus, is increased to 15%. Now, riddle me this. How many magic users are there in the game? 4. That's how many there are. 1 for each of the different factions. And you can only have 1 of them. On the Chaos side is the leader, who's the Magister. I think he has like 1 or 2 range spells that actually deal damage. The human mercenaries have obviously their mage caster guy who can cast down lightning bolt and smite people. You have the Clerics of Sigmar, and I think there's one unit that can cast Comet of Sigmar on someone. And I think the Skaven they might have something. It might be poison based, considering, you know, Skaven and all that. But there aren't, like, magic, I feel, isn't a huge threat in this game right now. You're much more likely to die from getting your head caved in from a hammer compared to getting killed and fried by a lightning bolt. It's just not very likely that you're gonna run into a whole lot of magic getting thrown around. Maybe if they add other casters into the game, I'd be more receptive to this passive skill. But for now, I'm gonna stay away from it and just kind of experiment with the others. Now, moving on to the active skills, you have Blood Offering and Touch of Palsy. Blood Offering, hey, we're talking about Chaos here. We're talking about the god of blood, battle, and skulls and bronze, and all that fun stuff, and slaughter, obviously. Khorne, melee attack that deals normal damage, but if your damage is dealt, the skill user gains a melee damage bonus of 25%, and you can increase that to 50%. You double it. On top of the damage bonus, you also get a 5% critical chance increase, also doubled if you master it. It's only melee. I'm talking about Khorne here. This is a fantastic ability. It does use up a good amount of offensive points, but hey, for a 25% damage bonus, I'll take it. Believe me, that's a massive amount of damage bonus that you're getting. I would highly recommend Blood Offering. Great ability. Now, Touch of Palsy on the other hand, not so much at all. Yeah, it's a melee attack that deals normal damage. If damage is dealt, the victim is poisoned and will see its movement reduced by 2 meters and its chance to climb and pretty much do any athletic movement reduced by 20%. This is only if it fails a poison resistance test. You master it, it doubles. 4 meters and 40%. Really not worth it. If you're in melee, you're most likely not going to disengage. In some instances, I guess I could see an assassin type using this. Like, if I had a guy go all the way around and flank the enemy and essentially go for his squishy archers and guys in the back, okay, maybe I would like this, but even then, they can still disengage, back away, shoot me in the face, and really, it's not gonna help them that much. And honestly, I wouldn't take Touch of Palsy. As much as I like Papa Nurgle, he can do better than this. He can do far and above better than a touch of simple palsy. The God of Decay, no. He has far more potent poisons to brew. And that's kind of my opinions on the passive and active skills available to the Chaos Warband. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and next time we will be looking at the skills available to the human mercenaries. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.